Hello everyone, welcome to Royal Online Tutorials, the online education channel. Today in our video we are going to discuss an introduction to sales management part 2. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Creating a marketing strategy. Here we have several elements which are very important. We can take into consideration, for example, the markets, like thinking about what markets do we serve with what products. We can take into consideration also like the relationships, what types of relationships we are planning to form and with whom, the investment, what level of investment will be required, and how we will be locating and allocating the needed resources. And finally, the objectives. What are the detailed objectives and action plans that we are going to achieve? If we need to start like with the first one, what markets do we serve with what products? In order to gain advantage against our competitors and to achieve sustainable competitive advantage, maybe we are going to follow and apply several strategies. Also, there is a need for expert people, for the advanced level of technology, for a patent. As we know, we are working as salespeople. So, in order for the salespeople to interact professionally with the customers, so we should be able to acquire and to hire expert people, talented employees. The employees should have a high level of skills. They should be knowledgeable enough in order to know how to use the advanced level of technologies. We should also follow and implement several strategies such as marketing development, trying to identify and develop like new market segments for current products, following a growth strategy, maybe through marketing penetration, trying to focus on maybe selling the existing products and services into the existing market in order to gain higher market share, through introducing new product, new services which may set us apart from all the other competitors. We can also follow and implement the diversification strategy, trying to adopt for the development of the business, entering a new market or industry with the organization is not currently in, so we can create also a new product for this new market. So by following all these strategies, we can gain sustainable competitive advantage. The types of relationships also is very important. We should build a network of relationships. Investors are important. We should look for potential investors, bankers, suppliers, agencies, but the only crucial and important relationship is with the customers, because our direct contact is going to be with the customers. So this relation is very important to us, and we should know how to keep this relationship very strong. Also, I'm going to add something here which is very important. I should not care about like building a relationship that may finish in purchasing or buying only one product. I can work with any customer, and this customer can come and can buy one product. He can make up to 1 or 2 experience with the company. but this is totally wrong, because I should take care about the customer lifetime value, which is more important than the average single purchase. I should try to always follow up with the customer in order to gain this customer, in order to repeat purchases. I should care about the long-term relationship with this customer. So from here we can introduce like the customer relationship management, which is not only creating a relationship with the customer, but trying to maintain this long-term relationship with the customer, which may give a lot of benefits to the company. Sometimes we see a lot of examples about customers who become like partners, members within the organization, partners with the organizations, because our role is not only to serve the customer, not only to create a regular relationship, but also to maintain this relationship, to make it as strong as possible, to show the customer that we care about him. Even if we are the salespeople and he's only here just to buy the product, but it doesn't matter. We should first of all try to build like a kind of relationship with the customer. He will feel more relaxed, he will feel more happy, and then this relationship is going to be transferred into a purchase and into an experience, but not any regular experience, because this customer is going to trust the employee and he's going to always come back to this place in order to repeat purchases. In this way, we can say we put all our efforts in order to maintain this customer, in order to retain him, to turn him into loyal customer. So here we can say like the sales and marketing teams also are responsible for customer relationship management. If I need to move to the customer acquisition strategy, here it's the plan how to obtain new customers. What are the strategies we are going to follow in order to attract potential customers, in order to push them to be like attracted to us? How we are going to attract them? What's the strategy we are going to follow in order to grab their attention? The customer retention strategy, here the plan is to design a strategy that may help us to retain the customers, to turn them into loyal ones, and in order to always come back and purchase everything from our store. So whatever they face in the external market, like new products or services, they are going only to refer to us and to buy our products, whatever they are going to face outside, because they are loyal to us. So the only interaction is going to happen with us. And in case we are going to face like a problem happening with the loyal customer, he's going to understand the situation. There is a difference between a regular customer and a loyal customer. The loyal customer, he's a partner, he's a member of this organization. Whatever is the level of pressure, of stress on the employees, he may understand everything. He will put himself in the place of the employees, and he can really understand the situation. Whereas the regular customer, he always needs everything right from the first time, and he cannot understand any mistake or problem faced by him within any organization. All what he knows is he needs everything perfect, and it's his right, of course. But the difference that the loyal one may not be directly substituting and moving and switching into another competitor like a regular one. And finally, the growth strategy. Here we should follow like a plan, and we should design a plan in order to increase the sales to the customer, in order to increase the sales. And here, what's the strategy we are going to follow in order to increase the number of customers and the number of sales? Now, what level of investment will be required and how we are going to allocate the needed resources? As we know, for the organization to function in professional manner, capital is very important. If you don't have a good capital, you cannot do anything. And the capital here can be like a financial capital, social capital, or a human capital. So the social capital is very important, as well as for the financial capital, because without money you cannot do anything. But also here, the most important thing nowadays is becoming like the human capital, how we are going to work on our employees. Suppose here our topic is about like salespeople, how we are going to acquire and to attract the high quality salespeople, the talented one, the expert one, and how we are going to develop their skills and their level of knowledge and experience. It's our role, as organization to develop them. It's not their problem to go and to develop themselves. It's our role here as organization to develop our salespeople, to provide them with the right level of training, with maybe giving them like a lot of courses to attend related to sales management, so they will be better. This may increase their level of knowledge. By practicing and attending seminars and training, they can improve in their level of skills. Here we will be building like the human capital. We should know how to determine the number of salespeople. What are the skills and experience they should have? What training they should require? We do have also another decisions, like whether to hire telephone prospectors or to outsource, like who's going to handle customer service, a sales representative or the customer service representative. So we have a lot of decisions that we should take into consideration in order to do very good. Finally, what are the detailed objectives and action plan? We should apply the SMART format for establishing objectives: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-based. The SMART goals incorporate all of these criteria in order to help focus your efforts and increase the chance for any organization to achieve their goals effectively and efficiently. Thank you for watching my channel.